Wow, it seems like this is a payback time. The All Progressives Congress has zoned the Senate presidency to the South after the role the region played in the last presidential election. The president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu is also reportedly keen on having a Christian in person of Senator Godswill Akpabio as Senate president. However, in Senator Akpabio's case, it is likely going to be the minority APC to the majority opposition parties. A former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Bernard Miku, has warned the APC not to make a mistake that could make them lose the leadership position of the 10th Senate. He argued that judging by what Senator Akpabio had done in the PDP in 2014, which led to the creation of the new PDP, the party senators may conspire not to support him. He said, I think Akpabio has been thrown to the wolves. The PDP senators may not support him due to history. And in the contest in the Senate, the PDP has 37 senators and they are going to vote. If you bring the same person that has abandoned them in the Senate that is still there, most of them are returning senators and the records are there. The Saraki scenario can play here, where they will gang up and defeat the APC. The claim that he has 70 senators is just a claim. It is not realistic. The national politics is quite different from local politics. I mean, you know the problem of the PDP then. How Akpabio joined the new PDP and said his mind was not with Jonathan. I think APC should look elsewhere for an acceptable candidate for the opposition. Okay. A man with that credential should not even come out or be appointed to such a position. Everything about him is fraud. That is for your mind. Are you not a fraudster? See your name. And that is it. Oh, you are saying, is he not a fraudster? Okay. Oh. Supported, that kind of person cannot come. They have a baggages all over. All of them from A to Z. Even the one that is even appointing him. I like the fraud that puts Akpabio in the world map. The stadium he built over a decade ago is still standing and only approved by CAF. What a shame of a native you are. Follow him to EFCC to go and explain that stadium no concern me. So why is it that the EFCC did not even look at all those things? Those are the things that politicians use in deceiving many people. They will do 1% thing and people will be shouting, hey, like I've always used this scenario or this analogy. A student gets 10% over 100. So is that not failure? So you are going to tell the lecturer, but at least I got 10. So what are you telling me? Is that what you are going to say? So that is exactly how these politicians treat majority of Nigerians, and they caged in for that. Who are the PDP senators, collectively or individually? Do you know how many parties supporting Akpabio? Cut across all parties. People talk anyhow as if they know what they are talking about. Anyway, how can a cockroach be innocent in the garden of fowls? It is not possible. Your hatred for Akpabio cannot change anything about him, so bury your face in shame. That is the mark of this generation of politicians. No one is saint. Let them throw around our stolen commonwealth. All the PDP senators under Wike and Kwakwanso are supporting APC senators. Is Kwakwanso still in PDP? They play. Akpabio is betrayer. Confirm that first from Jonathan. Very articulated analysis with key points to substantiate his argument. Somebody has reminded them, maybe somebody did not, they will just forget, but somebody has reminded them, this is the same man that did all manner of things to the PDP then. But PDP don't have the numbers. He articulated nonsense. What is his track record? Senator Yari can try his capacity after all. I don't understand the hue and cry of this is a Christian or something, regardless of the court case. If Asiwaju could have some votes across with Muslim, the Muslim Senate president cannot even spoil things. If I may ask, if is Akpabio or Kalu Uzo a Christian? Is it now they suddenly realize that they are Christians? Let them contest their election after After all, they said their faith doesn't matter. God will surely defend his own, not through hypocrites. God's will again on 13th day of June 2023, the same God that was done in 2007 and 2011 in Akpabio, the same God 2015 in the Senate, the same God in 2019 as NDDC. That God is alive. He will do it again for Senator Akpabio on the 13th of June 2023. He will have our prayers. God is with you, inshallah. You know, your my friend's enemy is my enemy, or my enemy's friend is my friend, or something like that. That is what is playing out among the so-called people now, because they are joining them to do nonsense, and they always like the South to help them play the dirty game. What history are you talking about? The one he disgrace those that ate NDDC contract money. Well, what goes around comes around. It is going to be payback time for him. Please let us support Akpabio and give him a chance. From the record, nobody from South South has occupied the position. The one with the I help your life. Eh? Some people, they are mumu and a follow come. Honestly, you begin to ask yourself, Ahmad Lawa now, what's he in people get from inside? The people from his region. Support who a betrayer like Akpabio. Please do not need such a traitor. Yeah, you cannot eat your cake and have it too. Tinubu and APC will buy the opposition in the assembly, pay them, especially Labour Party will cross over to APC. He has already bought Kwakwanso and his senators and House of Representatives. Wow.